Among Us has had a lot of updates, and some being really tiny, some being pretty big, and some being small but game changing. So I'll be talking about the top 5 updates that changed Among Us. And remember, if you think something is pretty low on the list, this is still the top 5 updates out of a lot of them. So let's get started. Okay, so number 5, I have to put it in accounts. So the reason I was on the main page is to go directly into accounts. So as you can see, it has your username, and then it has some weird stuff, and then your XP level and all that stuff. When it was first added, if you guys don't know, it only had the ability to change your name and to do a different type of chat, which I'll explain later. But now they've added linkable accounts, and the XP thing. Otherwise, accounts were not too necessary, except for the linking account part. But otherwise, that was our top 5 spot, even though it's probably one of the lower parts. If I had to, I could have put it lower than the top 5, but I had to. Now, accounts is something I'm going to be talking about more about throughout the video, because more the segments of accounts that are related to it are more important, so I'll be talking about that later on. Now, the next thing up is chat selection meeting changes. So let's click emergency meeting. So first of all, there was a whole different emergency meeting thing, the icon. Same with dead body reported. Second of all, it never showed how many dead bodies were found, showed beforehand, how it happened before. Third, there were no nameplates. And fourth, you didn't see your own cosmetics and all the people. So on the people. So it was kind of sometimes hard for you to decipher who killed who if you saw them right in front of you. Now, all these changes were actually throughout several updates, but I'm kind of mushing it into one, because first of all, the 15 player and colors update, the one that added those, had a lot of these chat meeting changes implemented along with them, and the other ones are pretty much in different areas, such as nameplates. Now, while Among Us was in its prime, there was a lot of people playing it, and everyone was having fun and all that stuff, but there was only one update during its prime, and once it was slowly starting to die down, Interslot uploaded a video about a new map, and that map was Airship. Airship was a huge thing because people were just starting to get off, and now this thing would just help a lot of people come back. However, it took a long time. They said early 2021, and it came on March 31st. So it's technically is early 2021, but it was pretty impatient getting it. However, when the Switch version came out during that time, people could actually access the Airship map because apparently it was accidentally uploaded on it if you did local games. Otherwise, Airship is the biggest map we've ever had, and second of all, it added multiple new thingies. Let me show you. So first of all, we have the ladder, and it has a different animation altogether, and same with the sliding. Next, we got the floating thing that teleports you. I don't know what it's called. And also, they had a lot of different unique tasks and different tasks altogether, how other maps introduced. But there was a lot of them because it was the newest map, and it is the biggest. And the other thing was that it had a different emergency meeting sound. And for our number 2 spot, let's go ahead and go back to the menu. And that is the 15 player and color update. So first of all, 6 new colors were introduced: maroon, rose, banana, gray, tan, and coral. And not only that, because the Airship map was super big and plus 3 imposters was practically useless, they added 15 player lobbies, which was huge. And the thing about this update is that there was a whole different look for the characters. So if we get back into free play, compare this to that. So it's pretty big of a change, and they just changed it all together, the different button looks as shown right now. So you have a different use button, and then the report button is different. They changed up the use button once again. It was different beforehand, same with the report. But otherwise, they changed a lot that update. Now, I feel like a lot of people are expecting this to be the last one, but if you guys didn't know, this little thing. So Quick Chat was huge relation with accounts actually. So in order to get Quick Chat in the beginning, you have to have an 18, it would ask you about your age, and you have to put it 18 or older to get over Quick Chat, get the normal chat that we used to have, as normally. However, if you do not put your thing as 18, you could not use the free chat. So you'd have to delete and reinstall, put your thing as 18. However, they did change it, and it's now like different now. You have to have an account, and you have to be 13 and above, pretty sure. However, for people that had like supervised accounts and all that stuff, they could not access free chat. Quick chat in general was like something that was humongously talked about, and it helped decline the amount of players on Among Us, which is not good at all. So yeah, like I said before, even though Quick Chat, like some updates are like not too big, they were really controversial. And Quick Chat was the most controversial one. To be honest, Quick Chat deserves to be removed or at least be updated because it's absolutely terrible. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.